Hi, and welcome to our autumn issue of our newsletter. We're trying something a little bit different this month, so you're going to have the option of either reading through our email version, it's going to be on our website as a PDF, or you can watch us on YouTube. We just thought it would give you a little bit of an option as to how you want to do this, whether it's a sneaky read on your coffee break, or whether you want to join us and see what we've been up to. Originally, I did want to do this out in the field with the alpacas, but it's autumn and we've just had a really nice visit from one of our wedding couples for next year, but halfway through we got absolutely soaking wet. So yeah, typical British autumn is definitely here. But we're going to give you a bit of background on why we've been quiet recently, talk through what's coming up in autumn, a few of the changes we're going to be making. For the guys that are on YouTube and social media, it wouldn't be a video without the request for you to hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments what you think. So where have we been for the last few months? When you all signed up to our newsletters, I made you a promise that they were going to be monthly and that we wouldn't be spamming you with all kinds of noise. We definitely haven't been spamming you, but we haven't been hitting that monthly target. And part of that's a really good news story. We've just been flat out between all the walks that we've been doing with our alpacas. So that's been fantastic. We've met so many new people, birthdays, trips out, holidays. It's been fantastic. You've really kept us busy, and it's been great to see how much you've all enjoyed seeing the alpacas. But that's meant our free time has been spent doing all the other jobs. Fencing, or summer husbandry, so toenail clipping, getting shearing done, trying to do stuff with the bees and look after all the other animals that we've got. There just haven't been many hours left in the day. And for those of you who've met us before, I think you all know that we run Candleford Cottage as our home, but also around our normal 9-to-5 jobs. So with all that said, what's our plan for autumn and what can you expect from Candleford Cottage over the coming months? We're going to be changing things so that we talk to you about how we run and how we live on our small holding alongside the seasons. So that means you're going to get quarterly newsletters as a minimum, and they'll be based around the seasons. So this one's your autumn newsletter or vlog. And then in between, we'll talk you through what's it actually like in autumn. So we're going to go through what our jobs list is, and then throughout the next few months, hopefully you'll see a couple more videos, a few more blogs about the general way of living on and maintaining a small holding throughout autumn. So that's change number 1. Change number 2, we're going to be adjusting the hours that we're open when it comes to our alpaca walks. Throughout the summer, with all the light nights, it's been great. We've been able to fit plenty in over the weekend and then add a few more during the week. Unfortunately, as the nights are getting darker, we just don't feel it's right to continue with those. We're at the point now where, if we run over on time, you're potentially going to be finishing the walk at dusk. And also, you're walking with animals, so running the walks just as it's starting to get a little bit darker, those big scary shadows are starting to creep out the hedge bottoms. We've made the decision that from now through the rest of the year, where we do run walks, they'll only be on the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. And the time slots are all available on our website, so www.candlefordcottage.co.uk. You can go on there, see the availability and book. Because we're reducing the number of slots, we know that not everybody's going to be able to come and see us. So what we have got, gift vouchers. You're going to be able to buy both physical and digital copies of our gift vouchers so that you can get your names down for a walk at some point next year, or Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. We can personalise the message on them, and then you can book them when the weather is a little bit better next year. Number 3 update, wedding season for next year. we can say that COVID obliterated this last 12 months for us in terms of wedding season. It really hit our ability to be able to get out to wedding fairs, to meet you guys, to talk you through the options that you've got available and let you see alpacas and how they might be part of your day. What's been really great though is that you've gone with it. We've had so many inquiries recently. It's been absolutely fantastic, and we've actually got 6 weddings booked in for 2022. We will only do 1 wedding a day, purely because logistics. There's only one of me and one of James, so getting them in the trailer, getting them to a location, making sure their welfare is number one while we're doing all of that. That limits the amount of weddings that we can do next year. We also need to consider the other part of our business of looking after the bees and doing the walks. So if you are interested in having alpacas at your wedding, please do drop us a message. There are still dates available, but gradually they're starting to fill up. And I know there's a few people who've sent inquiries over, but maybe we haven't got to confirm details yet. So if you are looking to book in, don't miss out. Send us a message as soon as you can. So we said at the start that we're structuring things a little bit differently, and we're going to be doing our newsletters by season. So this one is all about autumn. So what happens in autumn on our small holding? That means making sure all of the roofs on the shelters, the stables, the hen house are all okay and are all storm ready. It means making sure all our hedging's still secure, and that even though that, the alpacas have had quite a lot of fun eating some of the new growth over the last few months, making sure that there's still enough on there, that they've got shelter through winter, and making sure they're not causing damage, because now it can't grow as well to cope with that. We're going to be getting into autumn husbandry, so for the alpacas that means they'll start and get their vitamins now. We'll be checking on their fleeces to make sure that they have a lot of fleece, but if it rains too much, that can cause them a few problems because the fleece comes quite heavy, and it takes them a while to dry out. So we'll be keeping an eye on them, make sure that, if we've got 2-3 weeks of solid rain, because yay Britain, we just get them in, give them the chance to dry out and look after them from there. Other things on the cards, and you'll start and see these through blog posts, are making sure, hen house, duck house, all that kind of stuff is autumn proof. We're going to be getting the bees ready for winter, so autumn, not as much around for them to feed on. We need them to have plenty of stores to make it through winter. It's not been a great year for them this year. We've actually ended up with 0 honey from them, so these are genuinely empty jars on my shelf. Other things that we've got coming up that you'll see on our socials, Alfie, our youngest collie, he is starting sheepdog school. I'm pretty sure it's me that's going to need more of the lessons than he does. His parents were fantastic sheepdogs. He's completely wasted on us at the moment. But my hope is that as our number of alpacas is increasing, and little hint there might be some more on the way, I'm going to need a few extra paws to try and get them in from time to time. So the hope is, we're going to be going to sheepdog school, and we'll be updating you on our Facebook page about that and our progress, or my progress, as we go along and see how we get on with that. As always though, if you've got questions about any of our animals, about what we do, about where you can buy from us, whether it's food, whether it's vitamins, gift vouchers, scarves or headbands, drop us a message or hop on the website. There's a little chat box on there as well, so you can find out all the details and you can buy from us direct. But basically, massive thank you to everybody that we've seen so far, and we're really looking forward to keeping in touch with you throughout autumn, and I hope you enjoy the new way that we're doing things. Stay safe everyone, keep in touch, and if you are watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss out when I eventually load some more. See you soon.